That was my story. Part 15 continued. I was talking about I had just started getting into girls. I guess uh, really pursuing them. I guess I was in the ninth, 10th grade. But being around Daddy, you know what I mean. Daddy was always uh, uh, chasing after women and trying to inspire you to do the same thing. So did a lot of that uh, as a young boy when I coming up. He was always trying to sick us on his sons on these gals, different women, and we was didn't want to disappoint him. So we called ourselves trying to rap. You know, but anyway, coming out of junior high school, I had a couple guys I was talking to, messing with. Nothing, nothing heavy. But when time I was going, I remember I went down to Springfield that summer of '70. Uh, well, actually, it was '69, '70, and they getting me enrolled in school and stuff. Granddad's wife, Miss Thelma, who we call Auntie, she had already had me hooked up with some of the town girls down there. They was gonna show me around and stuff. That's Auntie was worried about me getting hooked up with the wrong gals. I guess she had a uh, position to uphold. So she had let a lot of them girls know that her nephew was coming down and Joe's grandson, and they was calling the house already, man. When I got there, shit, you know. But I had knew a few girls from coming down there during the summers anyway already. So uh, my first year at that school, Central High School, I'll never forget. It was total culture shock for me because I had left all black school, Lincoln Senior High School, and went to uh, Central High School in Springfield, Missouri. And uh, I remember it so vividly. My first class, I was the only black in that class. It was wild. It was very few black people in my classes. You know, I remember in the lunchroom. I was in the lunchroom, and I remember the football coach. They already knew, but had already knew that some kid from Illinois, St. Louis, had uh, just got admitted to the school, and he asked me if I play football, and I said, yeah, I play a little football. He said, all right, now we're gonna be expecting you out there for summer practice, cause this was in the fall, around October, November, September, October, November, somewhere around there. Anyway, it was time basketball season anyway, and I went out for the basketball team. Made the team. Uh, I was I guess I was on the bench. I rode the bench my first year down there, and that next year football we started practicing for football, and that was right up my alley because I was like I say I was just in shock because uh in school I mean all my classes I was the only black. I kept like, where's the black folks at? And that junior year in school, I just I was like walking around in a daze, I guess, until evenings, until school was out. When school was out, I had football practice, and that helped because I knew, like I said, I knew a lot of the kids already, boys, and uh, from the summers, and so that made it a little bit easier. But I could let out my frustrations out on that football field, and that's what I did. You know, football did not impress my grandfather not one bit. He could have cared less if I played. And and as a matter of fact, he had me one day. I come home from school and I was getting ready. On Fridays we had football games. And I come home rushing, trying to get myself together, get them eat something, and then get my stuff together and run back to the stadium. His house, granddad's house, wasn't that far, and the school wasn't. It was walking distance, just for me to walk to school every morning and walk home. And the stadium was even closer than the high school. And so when we had games, we had to meet at the stadium. And anyway, so I get home from school. I'll never forget this day. And so I see Granddaddy, and I speak to him, and he said, "What you gonna do?" I said, "I got a game today, Granddaddy."